Yeah, I'd rather just read the script. I am not spontaneous, you guys. Like, I like things organized. I like things planned. I am that person. Because each time I become spontaneous, my clumsiness just kicks in and I feel bad about me making things go wrong. That's the perfectionist inside of me. Everything has to be planned, everything has to be organized, everything has to look good. I was planning to just do a narration and be spontaneous about it and just talk about it, but I just can't. So I'm gonna read off script. So on October 11, 2017, I went to visit my birth country, the Philippines. This is my third time coming home since I moved to Canada. I am from Roxas City, Capiz. We are famous for our seafood, which makes the city the seafood capital of the Philippines. Scallops. Ano niyo?
Chicken.
Picho.
Oo.
Tapos sinigang.
Yes, sinigang. Sinigang. Tapos pantat. Catfish.
Authentic food. Each time I come home, it's always a breath of fresh air. There's always something going on new and nothing not fun. I mostly did not plan my days. I wanted to be more spontaneous and let my dad take the driver's seat and lead the way. The first week, it was very chill. I got to be familiar with myself being home. These chairs has our names below. Mommy. Where's my chair? There's my chair. See? Tin. I reminisced a bit in my old bedroom and I pulled out my old yearbook and just remembering the good old times. Yep, that's the mini-me grade 6 version right there. So let's read what description I have. She has a long hair and is known to be a kikay. Her hobbies are playing volleyball and watching television. Her aspiration is to become a nurse. Wrong. That is a false news. See, my awards from then on. Communication Arts Club Service Award and Artist of the Year. Motto, 2 blacks do not make a white. 2 wrongs do not make a right. I also got to hang out with my grandparents and went to a fiesta in a small town. Hi, Nai.
Hi.
How are you? How do you like the Philippines so far, Tay?
It's getting better and better. And I got a little more, what you call, older and wiser and happier together with your nanay. Okay?
That's good.
You like it?
Does Nanay feel the same way?
Of course. What I think, she thinks. What I want, she wants.
Wow! Fiesta is a very popular form of celebration. It's mostly related to celebrating a religious figure, and we bounce from a house to another house since my grandparents know a couple people. My tip is, if you're ever planning to visit the Philippines, if they invited you to go to a fiesta, I suggest to eat portion food on each house, because like going into different houses, there's always gonna be a huge buffet of food and you obviously want to eat all of them. So for me, I just literally eat like a small platter for each house, so then by the time I'll probably get into the third house, I'll be like full, right? So yeah, that's what we did. Since Christmas starts on September in the Philippines, a town in Capiz called Panay had this Christmas village up, and it was so cool because this was never a thing before, and coming home now for the 3rd time, it seems so cool that the town is doing something amazing, you know, each year, and really celebrating the spirit of Christmas. People, you know, going there to just hang out, take photos, which is so cool and nice for a town to do, you know? Before I left, I asked my dad if we could drive around the city so then I could take a couple of videos and a couple of montages on some of the city's new developments and also on the places that have meaningful memories to me.
Just a dawn away. I keep thinking about that big sky I've seen so many times before, but it's something else today.
Roxas City will always be my home, and even though I don't physically live there anymore, I owe so much of myself to that place because every time I'm sad or struggling, I always remember where I come from. I miss it every day, but I know why God had to separate us. God knew that moving to Canada will make me a better person and that I will find my purpose in life. He wanted me to dream bigger and work harder because the world deserves to be served and loved. I am where I am supposed to be today because I need to share my story to people and inspire them to never give up on life. To everyone who moved to Canada, or to all immigrants, to all the OFWs who are away from their motherland, always know that there's a purpose on why you left. And each time you miss home, just call a friend, a family member, or anyone that will help you and support you in the journey that you are going through in life. How I endured all my pain, suffering, struggles, and challenges in life was I held on so much to my roots. I stayed true to my beliefs, my morals, and values in life, and I think that's what I got to achieve all my dreams. Doesn't matter where you are, doesn't matter what country you're in. What matters most is that you never lost sight of who you are and where you come from. I am proud to be a Filipino Canadian. I love both country and culture. Whether it's Philippines or Canada, it would always have a special place in my heart because that's where I always feel the most I am home.